In this video, I will show you how to make custom error bars in Excel. As you can see, I have the graph of coffee concentration plotted against the growth rate. I'm going to move this graph over a little bit so you can see both axes labels. What is new in my Excel spreadsheet is this column C. In column C, I have put in 2 times the standard error of the mean, which is our 95% confidence level that I calculated for my original data set. And notice that at 0% coffee, I have a 95% confidence level of 0.6, and that's very different from 100% coffee, which had a smaller error bar of 0.1. So all of those data points are going to need different error bars. So this is how I'm going to add those. I'm going to click on the graph, and then I'm going to add a chart element. I'm going to select error bar, and then all of a sudden I get a whole bunch of error bars. But the error bars that I want to select is under More Options, and I'm going to get rid of these horizontal error bars because I don't want any of those. And then click on the vertical error bars. And under More Options, I'm going to make sure that it's going vertically up and down. I'm also going to want to make sure that they have a cap. And then this is showing me standard error, but my 95% confidence level is going to be 2 times the standard error of the mean, and I don't have all of my raw data in here, so it's not calculating out my standard error appropriately. So I'm going to click on Custom, and then I'm going to click Specify Value. Notice here that it has my positive error value as 1. That means that all of these values are the same. The error bar is 1 going up, and then my negative error bar value is 1 going down. I want to change this. So I'm going to delete that, put in 0, and then I'm just going to highlight the data that I selected. I'm going to do the same thing for my negative error bars. Delete that original one, put in equals, and then highlight my 2 times standard error of the mean, and click OK. A couple things that I'm going to look at. I'm going to want to make sure that these error bars were plotted appropriately, that I didn't make any mistake. And what I notice is that my error bar here for my second data point is much larger than my error bar here for my fourth data point. That's correct because my second data point should have an error bar going above and below the data point by 0.9, and my last error bar goes above and below that data point by 0.1. So they each have their own customized error bar value.